All right, guys, welcome back to week 7 of the NFL Pick'ems. So far, I've got 52 wins so far, and I'm first in my group on ESPN, Pigskin Pick'ems. If you want to join the group, it'll be in the description. Other than that, let's get right into it. Against Thursday Night Football, we got the Saints versus the Cardinals. Saints still haven't proved much in consistency, and Arizona, I could say the exact same for Arizona. They get back down to Hopkins, though, which is a big plus for them. They also just acquired, and I'm glad, they traded for Robbie Anderson from the Panthers. Perfectly fine with me. I don't think he's going to play. But regardless, with him coming back, I'm not even sure. I'm thinking like James Conner got hurt, but I could be wrong. But regardless, I think the Cardinals are a better team. Home two, we'll go with the Cardinals here. Right here we got the Atlanta Falcons versus the Bengals. Bengals have been looking very good lately, and the Falcons just... Let's see, they could have beat Tampa Bay the week before last, and I was thinking they won this past week. But I'm not 100% sure who they played off the top of my head. But regardless, Bengals have been on a hot streak, and can't really go against them right now. Plus, they're at home. We'll go with the Bengals. Detroit Lions, who I've been trying so hard to root them on, and I think that they're going to win, and they're going to do this, they're going to do that, and they keep failing. They did have a bye week, so hopefully they can... come out shooting again. I got Jared Goff as my starting quarterback, and I do have Jamal Williams as running back on my flex, but I just took him out because who's their running back? DeAndre Swift, I think is his name, is back. But Cowboys have been looking pretty good. They lost to the Eagles last week with Cooper Rush still as quarterback, and I would assume Dak's going to be playing this game. Regardless, Cowboys are a better team than the Lions, and we'll go with the Cowboys, and they're at home too, extra advantage. The Colts, that I picked against them last week against the Jacksonville Jaguars, and they came out and won. I'm not sure if Jonathan Taylor played that game or if he'll be back. For some reason, I'm thinking he's hurt as well. Not 100% sure. Titans have been, pretty sure, very inconsistent this year. So, we'll go with the away team this time, and we'll go with the Indianapolis Colts. And this might be a surprise one. I didn't see the exact, percentage-wise of who's picking who. I'm going to go with the Commanders for this game. Packers have not been playing that well. I know Taylor Heineke is starting for the Commanders, ex-Carolina Panther. And, yeah, I feel like he's going to deliver the win this week for them to stun the Packers. Like, they have been getting stunned. They lost to the Jets last week, which I had the Jets win. And the week before that, they got beat by the Giants in London, which I did not have that one. But, yeah, with an underdog. I'm going to assume it's an underdog, and we'll go with the Commanders here. Not much to say here. Buccaneers at Carolina. Carolina looks like they've already looked terrible, and then now they've looked even worse than that. Again, we're starting PJ Walker, who threw like 15 screens last week, and it was not fun to watch. And they just said that he's going to be starting again this week. I don't know why. I've been active on Twitter saying something, and Steve Wilkes says he wants people to flood the arena and have a sea of blue. Like, no one wants to come see you guys. Excuse me, no one wants to come see you guys right now. Like, we're not looking good. There's no, like, even excitement to come see us play. Like, at least let Jacob Eason play. Or even Sam Darnold. Like, you got Baker coming back here soon, too. Like, let Sam play. Somebody else play. Do not play PJ Walker just to throw freaking screens. I think he threw one ball past, like, 5 yards or 10 yards. Something like that. One pass. Unacceptable. Buccaneers win this game. I mean, I'm not going to be surprised if the Panthers win, but I'm going to go with the Buccaneers. New York Giants and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Giants have been super surprising this year, and Jacksonville keeps riding a roller coaster, and they're still going down. I had them winning last week. Not the case, but I'm going to go to the Giants here. I think they're 5-1, if I'm correct. 5-1, yes. And then they'll be 6-1 out of this game. I'm going to assume they're looking pretty good, even though I don't think they look that good on paper. But if you're winning, you're winning. Got to credit them that. All right, this is good. AFC North battles are always fun. Cleveland Browns versus the Baltimore Ravens. Browns still have not looked good. They still have a couple weeks till they get Deshaun Watson as quarterback. Running games have been great, but I can't pick them against the Ravens. I've been picking the Ravens, and they've been losing. But I think this is one they win. It's a little different whenever you play a divisional opponent, and it might be a close game, but I think the Ravens just out-battle them in this one. They're a better team. They should win the game. They're home. There. The New York Jets, which is also the super surprising team this year, versus the super surprised Denver Broncos, who have been terrible this year. I wasn't watching the game, the Monday Night Football game, and I saw someone on Twitter said like he was 10 for 10, like I had 120 yards, him being Russell Wilson. And so I was like, oh, wow, I started watching the game. And like after that point, from the second quarter to overtime, he was like 5 for 18. Not great. Jets win this one. Broncos don't know what they're doing. I think they've scored 16 points in the last 3 weeks, or at least they've scored 16 points 3 times in this season so far. So that's I guess if you could score more than 16, you got a good chance of beating them. And I'll go with the Jets. Texans, who are arguably the worst team, even though they had a bye last week, I'm quite sure, against the Vegas Raiders, who also had a bye week. Pretty sure. Raiders win this game pretty easily. I really don't got much to say on this game. They're home too, so why not go with the Raiders? Seattle Seahawks versus the Chargers. This game's going to be good. This is going to be a good game. The Chargers, they were the ones playing the Broncos last game, and I stayed up and watched that game, surprisingly, because I usually don't stay up past 10 o'clock, but watched that game. The after interview with Dustin Hopkins was phenomenal, and good time all around. I would love to see Seattle win this game, but I don't think it's going to happen. Chargers better team. They're home. Better team all around, too. Got to go with the Chargers here. Kansas City Chiefs, San Francisco 49ers. I'm trying to think. Did San Fran have a bye last week? I don't remember saying them, because I did say all the teams that had a bye week last week. I don't remember if they were on there. But Chiefs are a better team. Hard to pick against them. Picked against them last week against the Bills, and the Bills won that game. Very close, 24-20. Chiefs are a better team. Chiefs. Oh, man. I think every week so far, 6 weeks straight, I've picked against the Steelers, and I'm going to pick them to win this game against the Dolphins. The Dolphins, who started off super hot, I think 3-0, 4-0, something like that, and have went downhill since then. They have had injuries, which that happens. I think Teddy, Tua got hurt. I think Teddy went in, got another concussion, something. Backup came in, the third stringer. I think he's hurt now, so I think Teddy's coming back in again. They got some problems to work out there. We'll go with the Steelers here. Chicago Bears, gosh, what a terrible... They played Thursday night against the Commanders. What a terrible game to watch. Patriots have been looking really solid with Bailey Zappi, however you pronounce his last name. And I don't see them having any problem with the Bears, who look quite trash. So, Patriots. Oh, that was the Monday night game. I'm done flipping. Okay. That is all of the picks I have for week 7. You guys can let me know how I did, what you guys disapprove on. Let me know in the comments. Again, if you guys want to join my Pickups League, it's in the description. I've got 52 wins. I'm first place in my group. So if you're already have more than 52 wins, join the group. You guys can say you're doing a better job than me, but I got to see it, though. I can't just take your word for it. Other than that, I guess for the weekly pick'ems, I'll be back next Wednesday. And then I guess if you guys want to see any other content, I'll be here. I don't know how often I post. It just kind of depends. But regardless, man, hope you guys enjoy the content. I'm ForeverAfterReacts, a.k.a. Nick. And hope you guys have a good day.